Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 10th, 2023. This is for Virgo. Last shuffle here for Virgo here. Okay. All right, Virgo, let's see. We have back and forth and we have fragmented energy. Well, I feel like you may feel like you're confused and you just don't want to make any choices right now. You want to make sure things are going to balance out first. You may be leaning towards one answer or one feeling over another, or in some way, but you're still not moving or acting on it no matter what. You may act opposite of it. You're back and forth about, wow, there may be something that needs to be forgiven here, and you're trying to make logical sense of it. If I forgive this energy, or if I forgive whatever this is, and it seems as though it's so confusing that it's going to take you to go head over heart. Which one? Head over heart. You may be the fragmented energy. You may need to apologize to someone with Knight of Cups, right? And you're not sure. Will they forgive me, or will they give me the cold shoulder? That may be another aspect there. Oh gosh, you have the Knight of Cups again. You have the Knight of Cups here twice. So maybe you both need to forgive each other or something like that here. Back and forth, we have Queen of Cups, King of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the World. Back and forth about, is this over? What's going on? I see why it's a back and forth energy. There's confusion here. Confusion about what will make you the happiest. What will make you the happiest here, right? You may be torn. I think it's almost like you do want to go tell someone something sentimental, emotional. You may want to have some sort of conversation. Whatever this is intimate. So it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic intimacy. It could be anything, like between, I mean, it could be you and a spouse, or it could be, I mean, that's romantic, but it could be like you and someone that you have an emotional tie to, someone you have an intimate connection with, which could be anyone, family members, right? Good friend, anything like that. I see romantic, but I also see other options. Are you back and forth about, should this end or should we elevate to the next level? I don't know. Should we try to go the distance, right? Or should we try to just stop now while we're ahead? Because it looks like there's something that needs to be forgiven. It looks like with Knight of Cups on both ends, you may be very confused about what to apologize about, what to say. In the Chariot here, you're drawn to say something, you just don't know what. And that's something here. Like, what do I say? Dark thoughts, Eight of Wands, and the Wheel. You have dark thoughts about what to say, simply because it looks like there's something that you do want to say rather quickly, because I felt that you're leaning more to one side than the other. You may be more in an emotional place, and you don't want to mess things up. It looks like if you say the wrong thing, or if you say it too fast, you could ruin everything. So Spirit may be asking you to be very careful about what you say. It's very important to focus on your emotional happiness. What is the ideal solution to you, or what is your ideal projected outcome? And then balance it. Then you'll know what to say from that point. But if you're just coming in going, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm sorry, but I'm just sorry, of course it may turn the tables and mess up everything. It's important to just be, it's like they're saying, to be logical about it, speak the truth, and speak from the heart. Okay, status quo, Four of Pentacles, and the Magician. Status quo, this may be you wanting to hold on to how things were or how things are. And like what was normal already, why change it now? The Magician may also be quite manipulative, and not that you are manipulating a situation, but manipulation is such a dirty, like, to everyone, such a dirty word, but it's basically setting things up. You're trying to achieve a desired outcome. So you're being strategic to make sure you achieve that. So that's not necessarily always a negative thing. However, this looks like someone who is trying to do this, or trying to manipulate things so that they don't lose something that they are used to. And that's your normal. You're like, this was normal for me. This is what I already know to be true. I don't know why I'm apologizing about it. but you know, I have to be tread lightly. I have to tread lightly so that either the person will forgive me, or we could come to a common ground. We both could be happy. We could move forward. Is it over? I'm not really sure. I don't want it to be over. I want it to stay exactly the way it was. And that could be something here with status quo, right? And this could be a person doing this to you. I can't say that this is necessarily you, but that's what this looks like with status quo here. Is the normal is I want to hold on to what was going on already. Why change it now? Right? So this looks like dark thoughts, but if I say the wrong thing, everything's going to get knocked over. Like this is, and it's going to be quick and swift. Like I might say the wrong thing and pow, everything falls apart. Fragmented energy here just says that you don't know what you feel compelled to go towards someone, but what to do, what is exactly. A spirit is calling you to speak from the heart and speak truth. No manipulation, because you don't want them to go anywhere. It's very important that you're honest and truthful, and really coming from a place of this. This is what will make me happy. To open up the lines of communication, because it looks like, since you have two Knight of Cups, that is what's needed in order for both of you to open up and be guided back to one another. However this goes, like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. This is more of a sentimental thing. So that is what we've got here. Let's see. You could be dealing with a Cancer, an Aries, Pisces, or Scorpio. We have Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Gemini Cancer cusp, right? A Libra Scorpio cusp, or an Aquarius Pisces cusp. Doesn't have to be these signs. We also have a Pisces Aquarius cusp. A Pisces Aries cusp. Sorry about that, as well. Doesn't have to be these signs, as I stated before. These could be signs that's in your chart. Okay. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.